welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like it, and you can comment. In addition, don't forget to subscribe. And to those of you that are back again, thank you so much. Let's move right along with my topic. I had someone submit to me via Instagram a question, and the question was, if my boyfriend decides to move into my apartment that I own, what responsibilities should he assume? Should he pay the higher bill or not? Well, my friends, my perspective on this situation is, what if the shoe would have been on the other foot? If I were to be moving in with a man or with my boyfriend and he tells me, hey, why don't you pay the mortgage? Hmm, how would I feel about that? My name is not on that deed, and vice versa in this situation. The young lady is the one that owns the deed, the apartment, and he's moving into her place. First and foremost, I would see if my girlfriend is open minded and willing to maybe rent out her spot, and the both of you get an apartment together, a whole new place. Why? Because if something goes wrong in the relationship or it doesn't work out, guess what? At that point, the both of you can decide if maybe who is, if the both of you want to terminate the lease, or if maybe one of you are taking over the lease and staying in the apartment, to make that clear. Now, if that's not an option and you are moving into her place, then this is a topic and a discussion that the both of you must discuss prior to you moving in so that there aren't any misunderstandings throughout your time living there. Whether that is, whether you decide to help her towards her mortgage and want to give her money, you can do that. That's an option. Or maybe you may want to pick up the cable bill, the light bill, and the groceries. That's totally up to you guys. At the end of the day, is what works for you, because what might work for me may not work for you. If you guys decide in doing 50-50, that's an option. If you guys do uh 80-20, that's another option, or 60-40. Whatever works for the both of you. What I do know is that the both of you need to discuss this so that there aren't any misunderstandings and there aren't no issues at the end of the day. Are you going to pay bills? Of course you are. Are you going to help out? Yes. This, it, and then again, who knows what you may be fine, perfectly fine paying the mortgage. That's totally up to you. No one can make that decision for you. But if you are in this situation, like that young lady is in, then that is something, once again, that you must address prior to you moving in. I understand that a lot of people aren't in situations to pay the whole, or to take care of the woman entirely. I understand that back in the days, my grandmother, my grandfather, he was the protector and provider, in addition to my father and my mother. He was the breadwinner, and my mom was the housewife taking care of home. But I know we aren't living in those times anymore. And the whole point is for two people to build together if that's your goal. So the both of you want to have money in your pockets. The both of you. You both can have money that you guys can end up saving. That money can go towards a vacation. That money can go towards, let's say the both of you are planning to get married. Maybe towards marriage, towards your wedding. Maybe towards maybe you guys want to buy a house together in the future. Whatever it may be. The point is that the both of you want to be able to have some type of money in your pocket, some flexibility, and one and the other wants to take some weight off the other one or the other person. I mean, it's only logical that a person contribute their portion in the household where they're going to be moving in. I mean, that it doesn't take rocket science for you to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. It's again what works for the both of you. The whole point is for the both of you to work towards the future if that's in your plans. I don't know. Once again, this was a topic that I want to say about 90% of my viewers on Instagram agreed that 50-50 was the proper thing to do. In addition, I had someone say, hey, maybe I may want to keep my spot and for a month or two, give it a try and see how this may work out. But not everybody is in that financial situation where you're going to be spending money in a household where you're not living and then contribute to where you're currently living. That's not always, it always doesn't work like that. I mean, if you have it like that, guess what? That's a bright idea. But again, not too many people have it like that. So, again, this is a very short video. It was straight to the point. If any of you are in this situation, keep in mind to think about it, discuss it, and figure out who is paying what in a household. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bottom in the that button in the bottom. And I highly recommend you guys to please come follow me on my IG if you have one at Flame Talk, and that's with 2 Ks. That way, I have new topics posted. You can interact with other people. You never know what another person is going through, that it might help you out. You understand? I will be having a new topic every week up here posted. So I want you guys to please stay tuned. And until next time.